There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova pack?
Nikki gave it to me to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us?
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You're fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here?
It is said the Monster Queen has eyes across the galaxy.
Ain't this a nice bench? Perfect for tinkering. Here you go. Are you a flarkin' idiot?
That's not good.
This work is worth more than your worth, Quill. Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the Churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship.
Should we be worried?
If we haven't already gone crazy, we might be safe.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you exactly.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm...
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, ho, ho! Look at you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or, de-invert... de-vert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core. Quill, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
It is time
Here it comes.
for Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Ain't nothing mysterious about it. I programmed the dastin' thing.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course.
Right there should be fine.
Yeah, sure.
Definitely something up here!
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay. Peter, let's go!
That did it! Get back down here! Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why? Tear into them! Cosmo's gonna give us a clean slate! I hate saying what my sword on Nova Corps here!
We survive all this, Scott, and I'll make you a new one! A bigger one! Maybe with guns on it!
I've come to defend the war!
Dr. P will die for it!
I will handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
Yeah, hard pass, Drax, delusional! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
What happened? Did we trip an alarm?
Yes! 3 more! Let us see in the arms! Attacking Nova Corps could raise our fine!
This isn't Nova Corps! They can't hold us responsible! Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
Good luck!
Stupid Nova armor! Remind me to sharpen my blade! Did you notice the rumbling stopped when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't bet a bunch of his muscle and...
Whoa!
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineer. Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Clarkers de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take the head!
Think of them as an invasive species, Groot! There's only
This is
room
how
for
it's
one
done.
bomb-tossing badass here!
Then let's take him out first! I hate saying that my sword on Nova Corps gear!
We survive all this, Scott, and I'll make you a new one! A bigger one! Maybe with guns on it!
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars!
That floaty blind guy's really starting to tick me off!
You all but said it! Let's kill this guy! Those mines are gonna be an issue!
Quill just got nuked! Hilarious! Finally! Sick of those dastard mines!
Run, time!
Somebody call for a timeout!
Peter! Can you get to him?
Yeesh! I thought I was done for!
Nothing too
You on
spread
your feet,
out!
big guy!
Unleash me onto these fools!
Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Finally! You're speaking my language!
Tie him down!
I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war!
Consider this mercy! I will deal with these fools! Continue with your investigation!
No, bad idea! Deal with the murder squad first!
Well assisted, will!
To the bone!
No, Gamora!
I shall enjoy this!
Ha! Good luck with those mines now!
Stupid Nova armor! Remind me to sharpen my blade!
They don't blade just means you will need to stab harder!
They know how to keep up the pressure!
Oh, crap!
That was too close!
Let us resume at full force! Prepare yourself! Will this be added to our permanent records?
Tear into them! Cosmo's gonna give us a clean slate! What's next, Peter? I hate dealing with fanatics!
Feels like the crazies outnumber us sane people in this galaxy!
Die, you fucker!
All right, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky das bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
Tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up, now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered-up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Groot, that's great right there. Raise that thing, Groot. Up we go.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scud was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here. Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yup.
Indubitably.
What does Howler's Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it. Huh. What did that open?
A Groot in Novacore. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttholes. Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
Small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me. Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
That's another power node.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other roof.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. Looks like the wall's weak here. Gamora, can you pry this wall open?
No, I just end up wrecking my blade.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one.
Uh-huh. Another power node.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. How will we tell?
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping.
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please. Here's good.
Looks like you did it, Scarpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll reinvert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
That should be the last one. Let's get you rerouted. Clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
Whoa! Flarkin' Scud! What are these Fracklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, you've been in this hangar before. Dog report might listen twice.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
Groot! We need to check out that giant ray thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship! Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo checking. Investigation. Lead him to believe our hope is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Contraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing!
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thing he pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Uh-oh. What is Piotr Quill?
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Groot! Slow him down! That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there! But what is it?
Shit! Don't think they're gonna give us a tour, Peter!
It's like a fruit fly. I can't swat him.
I love that sound!
I hope they're disconnected from the world mind!
Yeah, the last thing we need is more of them showing up!
Stay frosty!
Aim for their torso!
Tell them to stop moving and I will!
Send it their way, Drax! Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy? Chop it down!
I will finish them! What is next, Peter Quill?
Time to shred him!
Ain't gonna snap out of that one!
Aggression is often the best protection! And on the ground as well!
Sorry to cut and run!
Throw that, Drax! Set it free!
We shall look! Keep one alive! Tell us about this energy!
I don't think that'll work!
All enemies have a weakness!
If we can somehow cripple them!
Get down here! Let me shoot you! Guys, huddle up! What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too! I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter!
You think they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there? Well, I say lies.
Have you not noticed my mastery of the Catathian war arts?
As I was saying, it's only lies. We've got plenty of rad moves on our side. Who's with me?
This
Here we go!
Yeah.
endless! I expected more coordination between them!
Divide and conquer!
Can't tell everyone else where we are!
Their system's all buggy!
Last time someone got stabbed! Shoot the energy discs on their chest!
String them up! Come on, really? A Centurion!
I just hope Centurions can resist whatever this is!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics!
Somehow cripple them!
Rocket, now!
Eat this!
Well done! He shall fly no more!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Huh, that ain't right.
If we had the Milano, I could drag one of these battery things aboard!
We need to get out of here. It's a perfect place to be ambushed. You sure it's safe for us to be around these batteries, Rocket?
No! If the weirdos don't kill us, the radiation might!
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
You think this is loud?
That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
Ugh, what new age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving Peter.
Whoever did this is industrious.
You praising them?
I am recognizing a vast amount of work completed in a short time.
Really thought that might work. What am I missing?
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
I still do not understand what could lead to all this.
Some kind of mutiny, but it doesn't add up for me either.
Dog report item. The assassin and I agree on something.
any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Ko-Rel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
Don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
So visor up already. Figure something out.
Groot, you're up. Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Ko-Rel and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Ko-Rel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
We're not betting on this.
Cause you know you'd lose.
Because it's not appropriate.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
Rocket!
What? Exhaust all options.
Gamora, those pipes look cuttable to you?
The pipes aren't the problem. Do something about the electricity and we'll talk. That'll work. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Ko-Rel.
I mean, I guess that's good news. Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
It does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes. There! Easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
All I know is I'm not the one who quit the team.
I quit because I care.
I care too, man, okay? So maybe we both just have shitty ways of showing we care. Really shitty.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating. Here. This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are. Right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The 2 for 2. Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
This kid's...
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corral when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corral and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still...
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
It doesn't say anything. It's just some confused kid projecting stuff.
Just some confused kid?
Should be a way to Corral's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, Can we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
Whatever it takes to get out of this.
You're really gonna be one of those dads?
No, that's not what I don't know. Point is, none of us know. That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I am clearly starting to hate this elevator.
Be ready!
So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were coming?
You should try asking them!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Did the rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father?
I honestly didn't care enough to think about it.
Seems like we're due for a check-in with Cosmo!
Groot's been trying, but still nothing.
Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? You gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I
We'll
just...
find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up. More deadly gas!
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? He's got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
You realize you just picked a room full of deadly gas over confronting your fear of fatherhood.
I did not! Stop analyzing!
Dog report item.
There's no dog report item. Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Look on the bright side. Longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend they're okay.
Comforting.
Shouldn't you be focused on figuring out what's inside those batteries? Quietly?
Nah, I tend to think better when I'm mouthing off.
If that were true, you would have solved all the mysteries of the galaxy by now.
Hey, who says I ain't?
Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return hope, promise.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
This must be Karel's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Chitauri...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
Karel had a real artistic side to her.
She was the only Kree I ever knew who painted and played music. I used to think it was a sign of weakness, but...
No. It's a strength. Definitely a sign of strength. What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Karel never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
Oh, this does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Karel and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Karel have just told me?
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
Anyone know what to make of this?
No, but it reeks of violence.
Whatever happened to you just being literal all the time?
I am capable of evolving. You should try it sometime.
Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the World Mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where...
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.